Hello, my name is Donna Miller, and this is Vote Voiced Podcast. Vote Voiced is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to getting out the vote. Send your voice opinion message after listening to our podcast. And please consider making a tax-deductible donation. It would be an honor to have you as a supporter of Vote Voiced. Follow Vote Voiced on Twitter and Instagram. Like Vote Voiced on Facebook and share the Vote Voice page. Our website is votevoice.com. Today, we have a live stream. I am here with members of the Western Wayne County NAACP branch. We are here phone banking and getting out the vote to Michigan voters. We want everyone in Michigan to vote Tuesday, March 10th. I am here with our guests. We are being sponsored by the Western Wayne County NAACP branch. We are being hosted at the Christ Temple Center of Refuge Church in Michigan. And we are here with Gina Stewart, who is the president of the Western Wayne NAACP. We're here with Pastor Gene Overman, and we have other guests besides. We're here with the youth group of the Western Wayne County NAACP branch. And let's get together and start asking questions. And here's a young lady. Tell me your name.
Summer.
This is Summer. And Summer, young lady, how old are you, Summer?
10.
Summer is 10 years old, and she is here. She is volunteering her time today to come here and support all the adults who are getting out the vote. Summer, why do you think that adults should vote? What is important about voting to you? Go ahead, Summer. Tell us.
How about me?
Oh, here's Gabby, too. Let's not forget about Gabby. Gabby, tell us, why should adults vote?
I sit with my grandma and daddy because I love them and I love my grandpa.
Wonderful, baby. Thank you so much. She says she loves them. She loves her grandpa. And go ahead, Summer. Tell us why adults should vote.
To keep order.
Say it. Speak up, babe, so we can hear you. Go ahead.
To keep order.
Keep order. Okay. What else is important about voting? Okay, well, now you think about that, and here we have, this is your sister, right? Okay, and tell us your name.
Angel.
This is Angel. Angel, tell us why it's important for adults to vote.
Because I think so they can have rights.
So we can have rights. So it's important to keep order, and it's important so that we can protect our rights as Americans. And here we have their mom. Tell us your name.
LaShawn.
Rashawn, why did you come here today to volunteer to remind people to get out and vote March 10th in the primaries here in Michigan?
Because I felt it was the right thing to do.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, now we have plenty of people here. We have a young man here, and this is Jonathan. And Jonathan is here today with us. He's volunteered his time to come and remind everyone in Michigan to get out and vote. Now, John, tell us, why is it important for everyone to vote?
It's important for everyone to vote because everybody's opinions matter. We need to make sure that our type of community gets out so we can get our thoughts reached out to other people and we can have a better overall result, something that we can all agree on over letting other people choose what we think would be good for us. We can get out and just choose ourselves.
Wonderful. Now, John cannot vote himself yet, but he's excited about when his opportunity will come to vote. Thank you. And we have another young lady here. Tell us your name and tell us why it's important for everyone to come out and vote.
Hi, I'm Jessica Kennedy. I'm the Executive Youth Advisor of the Western Wayne County of NAACP, and it is really important for us to vote so our voices can be heard. Our ancestors have fought and died for this privilege, so we all should take that opportunity to educate ourselves about the ballot and about what is going on in our country and who is the best candidates to get the job done, and it's really important for us to go exercise that right for us.
Tell us, how can young people become involved in their local chapter of the NAACP?
Well, you can become involved by reaching out to me and our president, Gina Wilson Stewart, by our emails, and you could reach out to us on Facebook, and you can reach out to us on all social media. But also you can, more importantly, to come to our meetings, which is second Mondays of each month at Christian Faith Ministries, located in Garden City, Michigan. And so that's the most important thing, is for you to actually come out and know what is going on in the communities, and then we can get you involved within our executive committees, and then you can really become involved and have a voice and be an asset to our organization.
Thank you so much for talking to us. And the youth is our future, and we must encourage them to vote, teach them about the importance of voting. And on that note, I want to speak to the president of our branch of the NAACP, is Miss Gina Stewart. And I would like for you to tell people, why is it important to vote, and why is it important to participate in organizations like the NAACP?
Well, it's important to vote because we just got our voting rights over 50 years ago. So it's in our lifetime that people actually suffered and died for us to be able to cast our vote and actually have a voice in what's going on. Currently, the next election is on Tuesday, March the 10th, for our presidential primary. And the field is drilled down to 3, and we need to make sure that whoever we vote for has our values in mind. A lot of people have different ideas, but how is it actually going to affect us and the things that they're doing? So that's one reason why you should vote. The second reason you should vote is that it's your civil right. It is your right to vote. And the Western Wayne County NAACP has been active since 1947, and what we're trying to do is get more people involved in this push. It's not just voting, it's like making sure that we are treated equally to all of the issues, whether it's education, health, or civil rights. So we want everybody to get involved. The Western Wayne County branch covers 24 cities, and our goal is to get people in each city active.
And also, tell us about the importance of the census that is coming up. Why should people participate in the census and not be afraid to do that?
Well, the census is very, very, very important because that's how the money is allocated per city. Each person that is counted counts for $18,000 over a 10-year period. So if you're not counted, that's $18,000 that your city will not have to use for education, school lunches, health resources, and other things like that. It also helps to set the districts for county commissioners, state reps, state senators, and U.S. Congress people. So the most important thing to remember is that your vote matters and you should want to be counted.
Thank you, Miss Gina. Thank you very much. We're still here. We have plenty of people who are participating. We want to thank Pastor Overman for hosting this phone banking today. And we would just like to speak to her, and we want to ask her to tell us, why is it important to vote?
It is our civil right, one, and we have the opportunity to select who we want to be in charge for us. They stand in our stead. And not only voting this year, but the census is super important, because if we don't get out and be counted, they may get rid of our congressional district. So we all need to vote. We have the sinking fund on our ballots here in Inkster, and that's the only way our schools will be brought up to date. So voting is very important. Please vote March 10th.
Thank you very much. And here you have our young lady here who's also supporting us today at the phone bank. Tell us your name and why it is important to vote.
Yes, my name is Michelle Hall. I think it is a very essential piece in our lives to vote. We have had people to fight and struggle for us to vote. It is very important. Please let your voice be heard. If you keep silence, then the same things will go over and over and over, and we need change. So please go out and make a change.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you. We also have our pastor here. And Pastor, tell us your name and tell people why it's important for us to get out and vote and not let this election just pass us by.
Well, my name is Mac A. Hall Jr., and today I'm just here just supporting and making sure that everyone comes out and vote. You know, a lot of people wait and say they want to be grown. Well, these are some of the things that grown people need to do. Have those individuals that can speak on your behalf. Do the things you want them to do. We sit back, we complain, we point, we grumble, but we don't go out and actually cast a vote to let them know that we do exist and we are here, and we're trying to make sure everyone hears our voice. So if you have not chosen a candidate, we still have opportunity for you to take out time, grab information. The internet can give you anything you want if you don't want to go outside your house. Get prepared for the vote so we won't continue to fail.
Thank you so much. We are here today because we are volunteering our time to make sure everyone knows that the primary in Michigan is March 10th. Now, also we want to talk about if you have voted for a candidate who is no longer on the ballot, you can go to your local polling place or you can call up your clerk, okay, Monday. Let them know you voted already. The person you voted for is no longer on the ballot and that you need a spoiler ballot. You can do that and you'll be able to vote again for someone who is left on the ballot. The most important thing is for you to vote. Now, this is Donna Miller, and you've been listening to Vote Voiced podcast, and I thank you for your time, and you have a wonderful day. Thank you.